I'm Spider-Man. Woo.
Part of me wanted to just flip the table then.
Oh, he's a stranger. That was horrible.
He branded you.
Oh, you're just giving me the...
It's way bigger than my head. I also have a little head.
Hang on, let me read that law again.
Yelena Belova could beat Spider-Man in a fight.
I don't
know about that one.
Again, I think the premise of the question is tricky because I don't imagine a context wherein that would have to occur.
No, I think they would get along.
Like a play fight?
Play fight, 100%.
So I strongly disagree.
Really?
Spider-Man would absolutely...
No, but I think he's so kind.
Yeah, in a play fight, but he would absolutely be like, hey, I'm definitely beating you here, but also I'm not gonna hurt you.
I don't know.
Okay, here we go. Let's go. It's our first disagreement.
But also, she doesn't have any superpowers. She's just really good at things.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but she has weapons.
Yeah, Spider-Man can have weapons if he chooses. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, that's exactly how you do it. Yeah, that's a little...
And she'd be like, oh, you're just giving me the...
Let's move on.
Yeah.
But you're a big wrestler. Florence is a big wrestler.
I do like wrestling.
She loves a wrestle.
I love a wrestle. I love a play wrestle. So we drink to that.
Drink to that. Just that everyone wins on a play wrestle, apart from the people who get injured badly.
Hey, I'm Spider-Man.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm Spider-Man. Woo. Okay, I got one. Hold on, check this one out. Ooh, whoa, I'm Spider-Man.
Me?
Yeah.
That was a good impression, man. That was really good.
Yeah, that's good, yeah. My mom was like,
woo. I do that all the time. No.
Chris Hemsworth is the most handsome superhero in the MCU.
You're getting trouble, but I mean, I think. But let's talk about this, Lizzie.
Let's talk about Hemsworth.
What about the other Chris?
Hemsworth is godly.
He's a godly man, yeah. he is.
When I have worked with him very few times.
Yeah, it's hard not to.
His arm.
Be inappropriate.
Not like that to me is handsome.
Yeah.
But it is kind of wild to see in real life.
Going, is that real?
It's way bigger than my head.
Yes.
I also have a little head, but it's way bigger than my head.
It's a huge arm.
But he also is charming and fun and kind.
And kind.
And a good actor.
There are a few of them. I mean, also, Sebastian. He's
kind of
he's
like...
He's not been hit with the ugly stick.
No.
I don't really want to give Mackie too much airtime, but he's quite a beautiful specimen as well.
Mackie feels great about himself.
He does. That's what I mean.
Yes.
I do not need to inflate that thing anymore.
Mackie feels
it's already inflated.
Yeah.
Sounds wrong as well.
Yeah. Even Billins.
I mean, Brolin. Don't you think Brolin is like a good wine?
Brolin
just keeps getting better and more delicious with age.
I do agree with that.
He does.
Yeah.
He really does. He is not a corked vintage. He is just a...
No.
How many tattoos do I have?
I have to admit, I just saw your card. I was looking at you and I saw a big 8 on there.
You can't do that on Jeopardy, Natalie.
I'm an honest cheater. I'm gonna confess.
I don't even know if that's true though.
Did you get more since the 1?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I have a tattoo that Taika gave me after the first one.
No way.
Yeah.
What is the one he gave you?
It's 3 dots for Thor 3. It's all bad. Maybe I have 8. I don't know.
Who tattooed the 3 dots, did you say?
Taika.
Taika, wow, that's cool.
He gave them to a lot of people.
He branded you?
When you say like that, yes, I got branded in the cult. There are other people in it, okay?
Captain America has the best suit of any superhero. 3, 2, 1.
I have to. I mean, look, I'm obviously a little biased, but we have to. We have to play by our truths. It's not the truth. It's not.
No,
the
it's
truth.
not the truth. It's not the truth.
It's not the truth. It's the suit for him. And it works for him. But if we're measuring against all the Avengers, let's be honest, it's not the best. I mean, they're all better than mine. Whether it's Scarlett, whether it's Hemsworth, whether it's Tom Holland. I mean, they all wear.
Tom does a great job with his suit.
He does. Yeah. He pulls it off. He really does. Yeah.
I totally agree with this law. Actors should legally only be allowed to star in one Marvel film. Okay, I'll pass that.
Wow. So, yeah, you played William Stryker. Would you take time out to play it again?
Sorry, let me stamp. Anyway, yes, William Stryker. That was a good part. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I only ever did one. One was enough. No, that's not true. I really enjoyed it.
Robert Downey Jr. has played Iron Man 10 times.
Yes.
And now he's coming back to play another role, Doctor Doom. That's a bit much, isn't it?
Hang on, let me read that law again. Yeah, sorry, Robert. Apparently now I've passed this law, you'll be allowed to do one film. That's president business, I'm afraid. Nothing one can do about it. Sorry, Robert, you're only doing one Marvel film from now on. You can do a DC, but if you're doing Iron Man again, too late. It's illegal.
Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man. 3.
I'm not getting in trouble.
2.
Yeah, I'm not getting in trouble. Leave it.
I'm leaving it right there.
Part of me wanted to just flip the table then, but I was worried the legs might bang your feet.
Just right there.
Just leave it up to the people.
Yeah. It's not for us to decide.
Tell us Tom's best qualities as Spider-Man.
Best qualities of Spider.
Sorry.
Best qualities. I know.
Yeah.
Best qualities of Spider-Man. I would say
handsome.
I would say, I mean, there's a lot of great things I think that make you Spider-Man. I think one of them is that you actually love being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like, and you embrace it so much. I think anyone who's ever seen him, you know, deal with kids, especially when he's in the whole get up, you know, the suit, it's really special to watch. You know, he does the accent and does the web thing, because I was like, can you shoot a web? And he's like, I've used all my web cartridges getting here, you know, it's really, really sweet, you know. So that, I would also say that you have the annoying capability of doing everything very well.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know if anybody ever saw Lip Sync Battle. I'm still feeling the effects of that.
She's still hurt.
He told me that we were just gonna keep it chill, and then there was rain.
The rain came in quite late though.
There was rain and there was a wardrobe change, so I didn't see that coming.
Listen,
but it's
I didn't
fine.
come to play.
I thought we were, you know, working together, but it's whatever. He has this annoying capability of being able to do everything really well. So it's like when you're watching him flip and then land and then fight and then do all these things, you know, you're great at it, and you do it with such ease.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's really great. You know, I like playing the character, and he's really nice, and you know, I really had a fun time. And you know, Robert Downey Jr. has been so helpful and nice and kind, and you know, I just think he's great.
Tom.
Yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe could do Wolverine, but Hugh Jackman could not do Harry Potter.
Oh. I mean, I'm gonna go here because. Wow. I'm gonna let you go first.
Yes.
I
definitely couldn't do Harry Potter. I think that would be really, I mean, I'm good, but like a 12-year-old schoolboy is going to be a struggle.
Disturbing.
A little.
That
could get me cancelled.
Actually leaps to mind.
I do have a lot of chest hair.
A lot of chest hair for that guy. Also, like seeing it just like a middle-aged, ultra-ripped, angry Harry Potter being told to get to his little wizarding class.
What's the game on the sticks and the thing? Quidditch.
Oh, that's Quidditch. Yes, that's Quidditch.
Some of those kids up.
Yeah, right. Get out there and just damage.
You know, let's not go through 5 movies before we kill people off.
Yeah.
That's 5 minutes, one game. That's like 19 dead.
Hugh, one thing that Hugh always says is, you know, hurting children is just unnecessarily frowned upon. So yeah, him in a full contact Quidditch match, just crushing.
I headbutt and watch someone's head split open.
That sounds good.
Ron's head just split open.
Don't hold back. I love it. Keep it coming.
And of course, he could play. The question was, could he play it? I didn't say he'd play it well.
That's true.
But he could play it.
That is, well, I guess if we're using that metric, then I suppose, well, I'd love to see your Harry Potter. I'd like to see your Hermione, if you don't mind.
John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic, or Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic?
I just love Pedro Pascal.
So do I, but I don't know.
I feel like I've got it as well. Pedro, actually,
What are you basing that on?
Joel Miller.
Krasinski?
I liked him in Multiverse
he was,
Madness.
yeah, he was fine, but
There wasn't much conviction. Again, listen.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal has an intensity that he brings to roles, and I feel like that's what John was lacking.
I feel like Pedro Pascal was casted purely because he was massively trending at the moment, and the MCU are trying to get people in seats. Whereas I think John Krasinski, he is also a very popular actor, but I think he fits the role for Mr. Fantastic better.
I don't know whether it was because we didn't see enough of him in Multiverse Madness, like as Mr. Fantastic, but he just didn't stand out to me.
Just kind of disappeared.
I think I just hope that you like his own actor more. It's that simple, I feel like.
I think when it comes to fan casts, they always, what generally happens is someone looks at an actor, says, you kind of look like the guy from the comics, and then everyone is like, yeah, let's have this person be them. I think Pedro will give a better performance, be a better Mr. Fantastic overall. John Krasinski, he looks the part, kind of, but that is the least important thing in my mind. I just want to see Pedro do something that is interesting with the character, whereas John Krasinski is just like standard superhero dude.
But for me, Pedro Pascal is still Oberyn Martell. Who's very charismatic, he's very cool, he's a cool guy. And Mr. Fantastic is he's not a very good person in the slightest. He's the smartest man alive, he's very egotistical. A terrible dad, he's a bad husband, and I can't see myself wrapping my head around Pedro Pascal going from cool, charismatic, into no charisma at all. I just work. All my life is for work, and that's it. Because that's what Fantastic's like in the comics. As a fan of the comics, it's just cool to see what you've been reading on a page for however many years in reality.
I love his cape. The cape is special.
It's a cloak.
Yes.
The
cloak. Sorry.
Superman has a cape.
Excuse me.
I have a cloak.
How's Scarlet Witch is to wear?
It depends on what position I need to be in
Flying
and
in.
where my